Hi, I'm Isaac. I'm with A1 Concrete Leveling, here to answer a common question that we get asked often, which is concrete leveling a good solution for the problem I'm having, or am I better off replacing the area? For us, that's not always the easiest question to answer because there's a lot of variables that can go into play. But we often try to start with personal questions like, what are your goals for your home? What are your goals for the particular area? Do you have a budget in mind? Or are you under a particular timeline in order to get this work done? Those questions and a few other more personal questions can help us lead you in the right direction. But I'd say our number one reason that we have to recommend replacement is when a slab is too broken up, meaning it can be described as crumbling or broken up into a lot of smaller pieces. If you haven't taken a look at our process video, I'd highly recommend doing so for two reasons. One, it shows step by step how concrete leveling works. And if you can understand how leveling works, you can kind of understand when concrete leveling is probably not a good enough solution for you. Because in its simplest form, leveling is drilling a hole through a slab that is settled, pumping material underneath the slab. That material spreads out, fills up a void. Once the void is filled, that back pressure of the material is actually what is doing the lifting. So if you think about it, if an area is broken up into really small pieces or crumbling, once we get that back pressure on the underside of it and it starts to push up, that area is just going to want to fall apart on itself. The second reason I want you to take a look at the video is because it shows specific scenarios in which leveling was a good option. Once you realize, the degree of what we're capable of doing, I think it helps align with the type of scenario that you have at your home or residence. If you're unsure at this point if leveling is a good option for you, I'd highly recommend adding photos to your online application form that you can fill out on our website in order to receive an estimate. We look at those often, so as soon as you send that in, we'll review it. If at that point we think that it might be better off replacing, we'll do our best to point you in the right direction. But ideally, if it can be lifted, we'll set up an appointment to provide you an estimate and hopefully get you taken care of sooner rather than later.